Now it's okay. Now. Hello? Hello? Yeah. Finally, finally. Uh, and ladies and gentlemen, um, today it is April 6, 2020. Pacific time it is 12:25 p.m. And it is almost 1.5 hours late because we got the Bluetooth, you know. And in order to get this one, it takes some more time for today. And this is wireless and very easy to use. And if right now, if the voice is clear or not, the voice is clear. Let me see. The voice is clear. The voice is clear. Oh yeah, yeah, yeah. It's good, good, good. The voice is clear. So so this Bluetooth is a professional. Yeah, but for this one, if I wearing 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 it, I cannot hear outside voice. Um, but anyway, for me, in fact, it's just for talk, for giving voice, not receiving voice. So that's fine. That's fine. Okay. Before today's broadcast, before today's topic broadcast, and I want to tell some good information for natural health. In fact, according to yesterday's communication with our courier agent, like air cargo agent, and from there we got the information right now. The herbal products or the herbal material or the herbal related products recently there is too much export from China to Europe and from China to America. And in fact, from this kind of information, and we can see that people all over the world at the present coronavirus season, the people are start to looking for the alternative solutions. This kind of alternative solutions, sure, the herbal products or the herbal related products, or we can see traditional Chinese medicine, and in fact, uh, uh, they're accepting more and more. And in fact, this can show in another way the herbal products or the herbal medicine are helping the people, are helping the people. People are accepting it more and more also. So this is good news for us anyway. And because we are working, for natural, right? And in fact, for our health system, the cultural natural health system, as we said, and whoever the people who already working for us, or the new people who want to join us, and to learn the natural health system, to carefully and to master the system is first important for all the people who are doing horizontal business or who want to do horizontal business, and it's first important because this will help you to get the correct plan for your clients. And this is company, company requires you to master the system, to ask you to pass the examination of horizontal natural health system. It is company is responsible for you. At the same time, you are responsible for your clients, for your people. And also, only when you master the system, you can do very good development. You can do very good spreading the natural health around your to the world. So anyway, for now, to learn the natural health system, to learn the Herschel Town natural health system is first important for all the people to do, for all the people to do. And and today we will explain. Today we will explain um, causes of sickness or causes of the diseases. In fact, for the last time we explained the HS system, right? Heart and small intestine system, and we explained like HS system is a house of educated man, right? And also we explained for the self mind or self spirit, the house where it is. In fact, it is brain, right? Or we can see it is a KD system. And in fact, this kind of information is very interesting. And also, this kind of information is not born from present laboratories, from present modern laboratories, and it is from about thousands of years ago, our ancient ancestors. And when the people investigate or the practice this kind of information, and they will find more and more interesting things. And today we will explain about causes of the disease or causes of the sickness. Yeah, causes. In fact, before this, we explained how our system, how our organ system, and normally working, or how it works, how the our organ system works for supporting your normal life, your normal life. You know, when your organ system, when your body are properly, are working properly. In fact, it shows your water energy and the fire energy in balance level, in the balance level, and when your water energy and and the fire energy in imbalance level, and that means you are sick, or you have the problems of your health, or you have some diseases, and that way your body cannot work properly anymore. And in fact, before we explaining the problems of your body, and it's better we should know in what makes the problems happen, what makes your water energy and the fire energy imbalance. In fact, in fact, and this kind of information will help you to find where your problems from, where your sickness from in natural health. And only when you know where your problem from, and it is possible for you to get the best plan for it. Remove the reason. Remove the reason from the root level, and then your problems will disappear. And your health will be better and better and better and better. You know, before we explained the spirit, the self-mind is the first important key of your health and your wealth. And also the man or spirit, and it is classified as self spirit, and the educated spirit, and the parent spirit. And also we explained the educated spirit or educated mind is staying with you, is controlling your body most time when you are weak. And also the educated mind will generate emotions. In fact, the emotions is generated from the mind, especially from the educated mind. Or we can see generated from the mind. Okay, and because the spirit of man is the first important for your health and wealth. In fact, it is first important for your everything. For the problems, when your body have problems, and the mind also is the first important reason for making your problems. The mind can make you healthy, can make you to gain the wealth, and also it can make you become sick, and also it can make you lose your wealth. The emotions is generated from the mind, as we see. So the emotions plays the first important role for your sickness, for your disease also. For the causes of disease, the natural health, there are totally three kind of factors or three kind of causes to make you sick. The first cause, and also it is the first important cause, is emotions. The second kind of The second kind of factors or the causes is weather. The third kind of causes is food and drinks intake, work and leisure, heredity, and sex. So in natural health, there are three kind of causes or three kind of factors make you sick. We will explain one by one how those kind of factors, those kind of causes make you sick. Make you sick. Emotions. Sorry. Emotions. Okay. Emotions. Emotions are generated from the mind, or we can see they are generated by HS system. Self-mind is located in your brain, or we can see is located in your KB system. Mind and spirit dominates your action. Action make results. That is how the whole world, how the human being working. And the emotions, since they are generated from the man, from the spirit, so it plays a first important role in making you sick. In another way, the people problems, the people health issues, or the people sickness, mostly is from your emotions or is from your mind sick first. So that is why we see you take care of your mind, you take care of the emotions carefully. How we can take the emotions of man carefully? How we can take care of that? When we're talking about the man, we have a conclusion from that kind of explanations. Respect the God, respect parents, respect your friends, and keep your mind spontaneous, keep your mind happy, keep your mind peaceful, keep the broad-minded situation of your mind, and keep selfless. With this, your mind can be healthy, your spirit can be healthy, your emotions can be healthy. In the natural health, there is totally seven emotions. The seven emotions we explained before also when we explaining the system details like LL, like HS, like LB, LG, like KB, like SS, right? When we explaining that, they explained some key information about the emotions. Yeah, at that time we see, in fact, there are seven emotions for the there are seven emotions of human beings, but in fact it is five kinds of. Those seven emotions is love or joy, It's love or joy, okay? Anger, sadness, sorrow, thinking, 7 emotions. And these 7 emotions generally are classified as 5 kinds of. 5 kinds of it's including the love, anger, sadness, and sorrow. Sadness and sorrow is just the level different. And thinking, and shock and fear. Shock and fear is just level different. It's just level different. So these five kind of emotions, these 5 kind of emotions. 7 emotions is normally we're talking about, but it is classified as five, as five. And from those kind of words, the people are very familiar. In fact, many people they think, oh, I know this, I know this, I know this. In fact, after today's explanation, I think you will know more. You will see, you will know more. And you will know more how to. Firstly, we will talk about love. Love or joy. Love or joy. In natural health, in fact, the love and the joy, it is connected with HS system. We can also see the HS system, the heart and the small intestine system generates love in another way. Love is the normal function of, it's one kind of normal function of HS system. One kind of normal function. This is another way we can see. We can see. In fact, in the natural health, there is first important rule for people to keep healthy. This kind of very important concept, or this very important, the word is balance. It's balance. It's balance. This kind of word is very important. This kind of balance will be used for everywhere. In everywhere, we need to use balance, this kind of word or this kind of situation, to measure if you are healthy or not. For water energy and fire energy. Water energy and fire energy, if they're in balance level or not, this will decide if you're healthy or not. Too much or too less. Or we can see imbalance. Imbalance. This means you will have problem, or you already have the problems. Even for the love, for the emotions, it's the same thing. We matter. The same thing we matter. Since the love is a normal function, is one kind of normal function of HS system. The love, there is different kind of levels. The first is normal love. Normal love is, we can see, moderate loves. This kind of moderate loves will help your HS system work. Or moderate love is good for your HS system, and it is good for your health. And it will make you relaxed. And it will make your body energy flow, blood flow in a very well situation. So that is why we see the people should keep smile, or should keep the moderate laugh every day. And this kind of smile, this kind of moderate laugh will keep you healthy, will do good for your health, for your health. You know, if over laugh, if too much laugh, what will happen? If too much laugh, it will slow down. It will too much laugh, it will slow energy flow down. Because the laugh will make people relaxed. Will make your energy flow, your blood flow, will make all of your body cells coming down or relaxed. But if too much laugh, or if over laugh we talk, if over laugh, it will slow energy flow down. At the time, your energy flow will stuck. Or if you too much laugh, over laugh, at the present time, it could make the energy flow stop right way, so the people will have heartbeat stop. Heartbeat stop. Heartbeat stop. So keep the smile, keep the moderate laugh. It will be very good for your health, and also will be very good for your wealth too. Because no people want to see a very serious face like this, very serious face, no any smile, and that face no any kind of feelings. It's cold face, or we can see like iron face. No people like that kind of face. The people like your smile face, your friendly face. They can feel you are friendly from a smile. And then you will have more friends. You have more and more new friends, and you will have more and more new business. And then it will be good. It will be very good for your wealth too. This is we explain the emotions. Emotions is generated from the man. Okay. And the emotions, if you're doing well, it is also good for your health and for your wealth. As we said also, all the problems, or we can see majority problems, these become the problems from your man sick, your spirit sick. Your spirit sick. So this is about love. Remember, everybody, remember, whatever the difficulties you have met, whatever difficulties, whatever the sufferings you are facing with, not forget, keep smiling every day. Never forget, keep the moderate laugh. And this will make your life easier. This will make the problems pass away as soon as possible. In another way, you smile or not, the difficulty is there. It's no any use for you to be so much worried about that. As we said, worry, no use for that. Try to keep relaxed mind to face everything of your life. When every difficulty you met, when every suffering you are meeting with, just looking for solutions. Just looking for solutions with your smiled man, with your smiled face. Try this way. Your life will be changed. If your life can be better or not, it decides from your instant ideal change. It's not that difficult by talking. To explain this is not difficult, but trying to do it, and then your life will change. You will see, you will see a very different world right away. The second emotion, anger. Anger. The second emotion is anger. Anger, in fact, it is one kind of normal functions of LG system. Moderate anger is also helping your body functions. Moderate, remember, okay? In another way, we can see the LG system generates anger. In another way, we see. Or we can see the anger is connected with LG system. But if when you remember the anger, you can remember LG. That is our target for teaching. That is our target for teaching. If you remember the love, when you remember the love, and you remember the HS system, that is our target. That is our target. You know this anger is connected with LG. That's cool. Over anger will speed energy flow up to hurt energy system and even all of the bodies. If people, you can do some tests, like when you get very big angry, and you test your blood pressure, you test your heartbeat, you will see it is faster than normal. And this kind of anger, over anger, will make you have the hot head. When you have hot head, you cannot make clear, correct decisions. Look, right now, we are mentioning decisions again. Before, we explained LG generates decisions. LG system generates decisions. When you have over anger, and this kind of over anger will speed up your energy flow. Your energy flow is speeding up, your heartbeat is up, your blood pressure is up. Every cells of your body is in like emergency situation, and it will generate a lot of rubbish for your body. When all the cells of your body are in emergency situation, your head cannot thinking clearly. It cannot, your head, your brain that you normally see is in head levels, and you cannot make clear, reasonable, correct decisions for you to go. And then a lot of problems will happen. Remember this. When Tom is talking about this, you can try to understand. You can think about it. You can feel about it. If this is correct or not. In fact, when Tom explaining the natural health knowledge, we are explaining your body, which you can feel, which you can think yourself, which you can compare. So it is not difficult to understand if you can watch it, if you can watch it carefully. And this kind of information will help you to improve your life, will help you to improve your health, and also will help you to improve your wealth. Tom explaining Heart Natural Health System. Heart Natural Health System is not a business. It's not all we can see. It is not only a business. If you can really follow watching the information, you will see it is everything of what you need. All of this kind of information is Tom after that about 5 years, even more sickness. Keep studying the natural, keep practicing natural, keep thinking the natural, keep investigating the natural, keep practicing natural. And what Tom is owning his own creative work, we can see creative work. Let me explain these emotions. If you can understand this carefully, you will know how to manage your mind, how to manage your emotions, and then it will be good for your health and it will be good for your wealth also. Our anger will speed up, will speed in the flow up to hurt allergy system. Speed up, we can see your heartbeat is faster. And also, if too much angry, if too much angry, this kind of too much angry will make you vomit blood. I think this, many people understand this also. If too much angry, the people could vomit, vomit blood. From this kind of fact, you also can see angry or anger speed up and make energy is conversed, and then the energy not going down to help digestion, and this kind of energy is going back to attack your stomach, and this kind of energy push the blood which is stored in the liver into the digestion system to make bleeding and vomit. This is also an emergency. Your energy is in the maximum emergency level. So you can see how the anger will hurt your body. It makes your own body crazy. When it is crazy, it is in a stress level, and it will generate a lot of rubbish which cannot be taken out of your body timely. And those kind of rubbish, those kind of toxins will be kept in your body to hurt your body. And also, the over anger will destroy the function of the energy system to store the blood. To store the blood. And also, that is why the people who easily get angry often, they have some bleeding the pupils or bleeding, even the bleeding eyes. Remember, the energy system is connected with eyes also. And will make the blood, this energy not going down, it goes to, it's pushing the blood which is stored by the liver into the digestion system and then out of the mouth. And also when the people get very angry and their energy system is not doing great job, and it also can push the gallbladder juice back or up to the mouth. People will have very big mouth, especially in the morning time when the people get wake up. Those kind of bitter mouths, in fact, this is the liver energy system is not working properly. It's getting the energy stuck, and it is in the emergency level, something like that. It push the gallbladder juice to the mouth. So this kind of bitter mouth is from the material. The material is gallbladder juice. Gallbladder juice is very, very bitter. So when the people have bitter mouth, allergy system problems. When the people have vomiting blood, allergy system problems. When the people have bleeding pupils, even they have allergy system problems. Sure, that kind of energy also can attack your ears. Many people. I'm talking about emergency, right? They can have the death, emergency death, especially after they got big angry. When they got big angry, some people they will have the death, the emergency death, or this kind of death. You know, they cannot hear anything. Or they have the inflammation. They have acute, acute, acute inflammation in your ears. And this is also from allergy system. Chronic death, it is from your KB system. Remember we said the KB system is connected with the ears, with the hearing abilities. When your hearing ability have problems, it is your KB energy problems. But for emergency, what I mean is when the people get over angry, get over irritated, some people will get the temporary or the emergency, the death or acute ear inflammation, and this is from the allergy system, and all this kind of from anger, over anger, make it. When you know about this, if you still want to be angry or not, and also this kind of over anger will make you hot-headed. And this kind of over anger will do nothing for you good. So you are angry for worse. You are angry for worse. You know, in fact, in the whole world, there are too many people, they have angry habit. And also I have talked with many people. And see, why you get angry so easily. He says, look, this kind of people is doing very bad for me, and that kind of people is doing very bad for me. And they make me angry. They make me angry. Or that kind of thing make me angry. No. Remember, you also said you angry. You angry. In fact, when some people doing bad for you, you no need angry. You can't be no angry. That is according to your mind level. Because when some people doing bad for you, right? Doing bad for you, you angry will fix this problem or not? No. Angry or over anger will cover your mind and will make you lost to do correct decisions. We have explained this. And also, it will make the things worse. And also, remember, anything happen in not one side. Why they do bad for you? You're possibly doing bad to them too. If you keep always smile, you can reduce a lot of risk. You can reduce a lot of emergency. And many kind of bad things, many kind of the things which shouldn't be happening, it happens when you're angry. When you are angry. There is many big things because people anger and do the things they do criminals, you know. And then after you're angry, you did that, your life finished. Your life finished. It doesn't worth it. It doesn't worth it. Other people can be crazy. You cannot. When you are not crazy, you will easily find solutions for deal with. Nobody will do any bad for you without any reason. So anything happen, look for your own problem first. There is nobody within doing something bad to you just for no reason. There must be some reason you irritate them. So when the problems happen, just find solutions. This kind of solutions cannot be like beyond something, you know. Because when you are with hot head, you are easily doing criminal stuff. Once the criminal stuff you have done, your life finished. Wherever. In America, in Africa, in Europe, in anywhere. Once criminal stuff you have done, your life finished. Your life finished. And that kind of criminal stuff, most times, it is from your mind is covered. You are lost. You are lost. You just do what you maybe you don't know. After that, why I do like this way? You regret, you feel guilty, but you already done. So in fact, for the human beings, the whole life should be a life to practicing your mind in self-mind way. You need to use anything to practice your mind, to practice your mind according to self-mind request, according to self-mind properties, and then your life will be different. Will be different. Try to keep peace. Learn how to keep peace. In fact, if you can understand cultural natural health system from beginning until the end, you will know how you can be peaceful, how you can be healthy, how you can be wealthy. So critical natural health system is not a business, we can see. It is a way for you to live. It is a way for you to live. I need to write it down this. Critical natural health system is not, it is not a business. Or we can see it is not only a business. In fact, it is a way, it is a way for you to live better if you can stand, if you can practice as we talked. It is a way for you to live better. It's very important. So that is why I say when you stay at home or when you have time, maybe when you're driving also, you watch our video. Or sure, when you're driving, cannot watch, okay, can just listening the voice. You know, we're doing the public video, so we must be careful for our talks. You know, you cannot just like, uh, when you're driving, you watch the video too. No, you can use the earphones just to hear the voice. My voice is not so nice, but it's not bad for you to hear. Uh, somebody sorry to say about that. You know, if when you're watching our video, you get some accent when you're driving, that will be problems, right? So no, no video. When you're driving, it's not a video. When you're driving, you can use audio only to hear. I will try to speak slowly. I will try to speak clearly, so for you can understand. I'm making my best to talk by English. And also, in fact, I want to talk by Chinese too, because you know there is too many Chinese people, all the people who can talk Chinese language in the whole world. So we possibly will open the Chinese language videos soon, very soon. Yeah. Anyway, critical natural health system is not only a business; it is a way for you to live better. Save. Next. There are some top stuff. I think uh, I will reopen the browser. Reopen the browser and to explain the next. $16. It will be the second page. No, the first page. Okay. The next we will talk about sadness and sorrow. Sadness and sorrow is two kind of emotions, but it's belong to one big kind. It just the levels are different. But sorrow and sadness is connected with LL system, lungs and lung intestine system. Lungs and lung intestine system. And also we can see the LL system generates sorrow and or the sadness. or the sadness. And this kind of sorrow and sadness, mildly or moderately or slightly, it is what kind of normal function our LL system has for managing the energy. But if over sorrow and sadness, remember the balance, right? The balance must be balanced. When you're doing anything, you're trying to consider balance, okay? Not over, not beyond what your body can afford. Even when you're spending money doing expenses, you just have $1, you cannot spend $2. If you have $1, you just spend 50 cents in case. And then your life will be better and better. It's the same thing. And if over sorrow and sadness, it will expand the energy of to hurt the word what we use for this is like the love and joy we use slow down, right? The love or joy, it slow down, right? Slow down, we use slow down for love, and we use speed up for anger. You can know how it works. This is how it works. You have to know. Anger is for speed up the energy flow. In fact, the energy flow, this kind of words, it represents the water energy and fire energy. So it's all called energy. Okay? Anger will speed up the energy flow. And sadness and sorrow, sadness and sorrow, it will expand. What is expand? Expand, sorry, END, okay? END, expand. Expand the energy. This means consume the energy. Consume energy. Consume energy to hurt LL. How it consume? How it can consume? By what? By sadness and sorrow. What will happen? What will happen if the energy is over-consumed? The people breathe. The people breath will be stopped. All the people will stop breathing. Or people will die from stopping breathing. Understand? When energy consumed over, when the energy is over-consumed of the LL system, when the energy is over-expended, your breath will be stopped. Your breathing will be stopped. That is how the sadness and sorrow hurt LL system. That is how the sadness and sorrow hurt. It makes your energy exhausted. Many people didn't know. People die from crying. Too much crying, too much sadness, too much sorrow. The people die from stop breathing, stopped in the study. Why stopped? Because that is how the sadness sorrow works. In another way, if not too much sadness and sorrow, when it's doing the harm to the LL system, it can have longer time. People longer time have the sadness and sorrow. People could have the lung cancer. People also could have the asthma. People also could have the many kind of things. Because the sadness and sorrow over-consumed the energy of LLM system. This is the way how it hurt, expand, speed up, slowing down. Remember this kind of words. When I choose those kind of words to use, I'm considering how this kind of stuff working. So the verb is very important. The verb will let you know how this kind of stuff, how this emotion hurt this system. When anything happens, this kind of things, the sadness and sorrow, many people, they possibly from the loss of the parents, or the loss of daughters, or the loss of the children. We have met a lot of patients like that, clients like that. But to be honest, people pass by. You cannot because your parents, you cannot because your children, you cannot because your wife or husband lost. You keep sadness, sorrow always. We cannot say never. When the parents gone, or when the kids gone, or when anything, this kind of things happen, you can never have any kind of sadness and sorrow. This is difficult, completely difficult. Even me, but not long time, not over sadness and sorrow. Over sadness and sorrow will make the people who are alive in a very bad situation, and this will make the problems whoever your parents lost, their kids lost, or whatever, and that is already a loss for you. And if you yourself doing the over sorrow and sadness from time to time, again and again, and then your body, your lungs problems happen, and for what? Tell me. You said you sorrow for that. I mean in long time, okay? For what? When any people doing anything, I don't think they are purpose for worse. Whatever kind of whatever things you want, you're doing, whatever the things you have done, I do not think you will think I do this for my life worse. If anybody is saying, oh yes, I do this just for messing up my life. Okay, sorry, you are not our audience. You are not the people what we want to explain. Okay, sorry about that. But if you keep doing the things, and this kind of things make your life worse and worse and worse, you keep doing it, you are stupid. You keep doing it, it doesn't worth it. Whatever things, whatever. Whatever. My parents lost, my kids lost. How you can make me do not miss them? We never tell you do not miss them. Just do not miss them and make you own worse. Not over sadness, not over sorrow. And also I think, in fact, natural health knowledge, we believe spirit. We believe the soul. We believe the God. In your case, your parents, in another world, in the God place, they will also do not want to see you are suffering from meeting them. You are getting worse from meeting them. I do not think they want to see like this kind of results also. So you sadness, you over sadness, and you over sorrow for what? Tell me. It's nothing. The most important thing is what? The most important thing is you should do now. If you should do now for what? To take care of the people who are alive well, who are still alive well, or when parents with children, they are alive, taking care of them well. Do not respect them well. Do not do bad for them when they are alive. That's all. When they pass away, pass away. When they are alive, treat them well. Do them good. Take care of them. When pass away, pass away. Any people will pass away finally, including you yourself. Nobody can live forever in this world. Sure, your spirit will be forever, but nobody will living in this world forever. Any people will pass away someday. Will pass away someday. So take care of the people very well when they are alive. When they pass away, just when the Halloween or when the yesterday is the Qingming festival, just remember the that's all. All things are money for them, that's all. Do not miss too much to make your health situation bad, because the people who are alive should be better and better and better, not verse by verse by verse by verse, day by day. No, that is not everybody want. Next is thinking. Thinking. Before we mention it is, the thinking is connected with SS system. How it is connected with the system? We explained when you're overthinking, you have no appetite to eat. You create the relationship by this. In another way, the SS system generates thinking. In another way, the thinking is one kind of normal function of SS system has. One kind of natural health, one kind of normal function has. Overthinking. We're talking about overthinking, how it works, how it hurts the SS. Overthinking will make immunity flow stuck. I use the word stuck. The immunity stuck. So my voice is clear or no? If anybody are watching online, you can write a message to tell me my voice is good or not. I want to know. I want to know. The voice is better than before. Yeah, anybody, if they're watching online, you can leave a message. You can leave the text to there is chat functions. I can type like a hi, like hi. Anybody watching, if you can do, okay? Yeah. But anyway, we use stuck. We use stuck because if overthinking, it makes the immunity stuck to make the people have the low appetite, because if the immunity stuck in your SS system, the SS the function will show up normal. The people have no appetite to eat, even the digestion will be a problem because energy start. They will have no good digestion. How we deal? Smooth, right? Smooth energy, that's fine. Right? Later we will explain how our product works. Okay. The next is shock and fear. Shock and fear. And shock and fear, it is connected with KB system. This is before we explain also, right? Another way is KB generates shock and fear. Shock and fear, moderate shock and fear is one kind of function, one kind of normal function what KB has, KB system has. Over shock and over fear, how it make the body bad, how it make the KB system bad by this. Look, over shock, it will mess the energy flow up. We use mess word. This kind of word, the mess. How it looks like. When you get something shock, you are lost. You do not know where you put your hand on. You can see you are nervous. When you get in shock, you get nervous. You are very nervous. And then you don't know where to go. And many people, if they get shocked, they cannot move. They lost. Their mind lost. Their mind, they do not know where to put their hand. This kind of situation, in fact, it is your energy flow messed up by the shock. By the shock. Sure, before we mentioned, many young people, they get erectile dysfunction because they are shocked by somebody or they're shocked by something. They have this kind of history which they are shocked by something. Shock can make erectile dysfunction. Because of what? Because the shock mess up their body energies. If their body in if their energy flow not in the correct channel to go. Like normally if the energy go like this way, like this. Like this. Just give example, right? When you get shocked, and then your energy like this, it's not in the correct channel, and then all of the body organ functions will be in a messed up situation also. When over fear will make energy lost through KB. How it is make? Because fear is higher level than shock. If too much fear or over fear, the people cannot control PP, cannot control poo. This kind of energy is lost through that. And then the KB system will be in very bad situation. They cannot work normally anymore. So this is how the emotions work for the body, how the emotions, over emotions, will hurt you. When you remember this, when you learn this, when you watch this, we hope you can use this kind of information for your health and for your wealth. Okay, right now it's 74 minutes already. It's about 1 hour 15 minutes. And today's major topic is about 7 emotions. 7 emotions, and is first important cause for making you sick. And also this kind of cause making the problems, generally at the beginning, it cannot be found, it cannot be detected in the hospital. And it is in functional level at the beginning. Longer time, if you keep your emotions hurt your body, finally you will get organic problems which it can be detected by the machines. That is some too late. Later, we will explain about disease classifications. That's all for today. Thank you for everybody watching, and we pray for all the world people passing through coronavirus as soon as possible. We pray for all of the world people have better health, have better wealth. Thank you. That's good. Mm.